Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Supraland Crash. We are going to be continuing where we left off, right here. And we are going to see what we can get done. So we had just broken into a brand new area from this window. We have not seen this area at all. So, without further ado, let's poke around a little. And that was a pretty obvious solution. Huh. Well, something wants us to drain the water or something like that. Pretty hard to see what's going on down here. Huh. Interesting. Well, we already know that sponges put out things like that. Just making sure there wasn't something on this level that gets us inside. So we are just gonna poke around a bit. Does that activate a bounce pad? I think so. Well, interesting, but not helpful. Can I just get up there? Oh, we got some bones. Blub, 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 blub. Interesting. Well, we could try to get in this pipe. I don't know what's going on now. Well, that's real cursed. There's no way to tell what's even going on, so I guess we're gonna go try to get back there. Huh. Huh. I was hoping it would pull me up, but that doesn't seem to be what it was doing. Well... Huh. Oh, well that would do something, that's for sure. I mean, another thing that would do is actually lift us up. We could potentially get to there. Well, that's not going to lift us up after all, now is it? But it did get us on top of this. Alright, can we get one that doesn't fall? Just a little bit? I know it's possible. Okay, just do a triple flip. I know it's possible. Well, that's clearly not good enough. Oh, actually... if I can do that, then I might as well. That's not what I'm trying to do. Well, let's do the other thing then. Let's see what our treasure is. Well, a little bit of health. Not too shabby. Well, that is the one that we tried to get into, so that could have been part of the problem. Well, that's not exactly what I anticipated happening, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh. No, that got roasty a bit. That was weird. Oh. Is that what you're supposed to do? I actually didn't think it would work like that. Okay. Sure. Alright, more regen. We are getting secrets. So there is a sponge out there in the world. We should probably bring that. I know where to get the sponge. We are going to need it. So there's a singular sponge that we found in a house in Orangeburg, you know? So we're gonna need that if we want to do that next bit of it. Because I think that will let us put out the fire. Ah. Where are we at? Not much. That's probably on the other side. No, it's not, huh? Oh, is it up? No, it's not up. Oh. Interesting. Well, we'll be back for it. See, that was 2 quick ones. Well, congrats. I've got a sponge. I'm gonna go put out some fires. Oh, right, we might have to go up this backwards. Forgot about this. Well, last I heard, most fruit grows on trees. And if you wait too long, they'll eat you too. Got it out there. That's all that matters. I got it through the opening. And I can follow it. Alright, here's Sponge. We're going on the journey. Yep, that seems to have done the trick. Let's see if we can put out this fire too, even though we don't specifically need to. Where is the fire? Did I lose the fire? Wait, seriously, where is it? We saw this fire. Was it over there and I'm just tripping? Oh, here it is. I knew I saw fire. Alright. Like I said, it's not strictly necessary for us to have done that, but you know, no reason to let there be fire if there doesn't need to be. Alright. Well, didn't quite do what I expected. Well, it didn't launch me. That gave us a bone. It's telling me there's more bone off to this side. That was a little cursed. See, we can get onto this one with no problems. But I don't think we have an easy chance of doing the other ones, but doesn't mean we're gonna necessarily stop trying. It's just not sure exactly what we need to do it. Oh, well somehow we triggered that. Alright. Okay. Well, okay, more regen. This place has been all regen so far. For the most part. Then let's see if we can't trigger the other one too, if we manage to make that one work. There is another one that we saw. That wasn't the only one, right? I'm not just tripping, right? Well, that's got something going on. Wonder what that is. That looks like a bone to me. I do wonder if we just get a whole lot better at jumping at some point. Like maybe there's a couple of upgrades that we could still go get. Like we could technically reach the end of the game and maybe it does give upgrades. So maybe we'll stop screwing around and go sort that out. But you know, we got a little bit more done anyway. At least I think this is the end of the game. There could be another whole other crash. Who's gonna stop us? When did you go out? Doesn't matter too much, but... Sure, let's go launch the next ship. There's one of them, I guess. It just registered as scrap before it even crashed. That's pretty funny. Bam. It's the last of it. Well done. I figured out the real problem. Come over here. No more saving. It was the confounded music module. The ship played that tune every time. And it threw off our calibrations. See if you can find a new music module. No more saves. Stay positive, Minium. What do people of science normally do when they run out of answers? They turn to religion. Can you help us? Are we being helped? Lift off. Ouch. Get fit and back to Orangetown. We gotta get fit, man. Welcome to our weight loss resort. Nobody returns to town before getting a super hot body. So tired, I need a piece of cake. Phew. One more round. Phew. Phew. They took our equipment away. I see it now. There. The cannon changing room is only for participants. I'm not a participant? So tragic. Alright, then what's going on here? What do you got for me? Big ol' ball. What does the ball give me? No, it doesn't work for this. Okay. Well, clearly that's not what it's trying to carry. Okay, what do you give me? Oh. Well, we're being picked up. Ouch. Oh no, we got rid of my useless body. Can barely jump. It's crazy. Weight loss resort. Nobody runs it down. You gotta let me in now that I have clearly joined. Why not? Can't argue with results, game. Well, they pulled my head off again. Oh, there we go. So buff. Surely this will work. I'll be the buffest in the land. So hefty. Well, we didn't quite jump, but we almost did. We had the right idea. Yeah, those are all pretty expensive upgrades, my friend. Yeah, all your stuff rained down and landed right on my shelf. Karma's a helpful little madam, isn't she? Well, we've got ways around that, but we got things to grab right now, my friend, and we will come back for you. What in the glitchy nonsense was this? Somebody set this up. Oh, was it you? Some awful evil person knocked down the monster bag, releasing all the monsters. You got any idea who might have done it? The gate will open when all the skulls are dead. I don't currently have a weapon. That's unfortunate. You do seem really happy about it. Giving me more stomp radius is only really useful if I can stomp, you know? Ah, there we go. Your boots suddenly fell into my head. Go smash them skulls. Yeah, it's some good stompage. Get to stomping. Nope, there we go. They got stomped into oblivion. Seems pretty quiet around here, guys. Mother, it's me. Clunk, is that you? Mother, I have returned. Oh, it's the Lost Prince. Empty-handed. I sent you out there to defeat the skulls. To destroy the threat to our civilization. The skulls are, defeated? You didn't even return with any equipment. Look at this guy. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm off to the rocket launch. About you. Used to be a gatekeeper. Well, you're the only person who's still around for some reason. What you got going on? Buddy, you're now strong enough to carry the red thing there. Nope. That's all you got for me, huh? You showed up. Put my sales tactics on hold. These skulls are bad news. We've got your back, stranger. Percival seems to have cooled it on his communo-capitalist agenda since you stole back your stuff. Thanks, interloper. Thanks for upholding the torch of law, my honorable friend. Carry it forth. Carry the law torch on to new crime-filled pastures. We are much obliged to you. We'll have more rockets following soon. You stop the skulls for now. Alright, thanks, interloper, for the town fixing the rocket and bringing my son. Perhaps not. Some thinks. I think his knee has been arrowed a little bit. Well, at least he's not adventuring anymore. I knew Hildegard would come around and we gave her extra materials for the rocket. Let's explore this globe. Let's put the USB music in. A new physique. I heard of some bleeding edge research into body swapping. Well, they all seem ready for it. Huh. River with you. We did it. These new beats should stop interfering with the rocket's computations. I hope not. Take off in 2 minutes. Interloper Hildegard finally agreed on the sandbox being round. So let's explore this globe together. Yes, although building that church was a waste of everyone's time and resources. Anyways, yes, we'll send a rocket right after you, interloper. Save our people from the sandbox's increasing number of skulls. Indeed, interloper, your honorable conduct and memorable looks will go down in Orangeburg history. So memorable. Safety is not assured until we leave the sandbox. All these monsters and thieves. Speaking of which, Your Majesty, the burglar said he never cracked the vault. But it's empty, so someone broke in after the interlopers scared the burglar off? Money went missing from my house, too. Yeah, and mine. It must have been the interloper? You have all our coins? Oh. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Wonder how much he's stolen from me? Hey, that's not how it happened. Stop, you're under arrest. Nope, sure not. Catch him now. I can't halt the takeoff procedure. Do something to stop him. The damn villain. Würde ich das sehen in mein Revier, dann würde ich sie verhauen. Oh, wenn sie nur wüssten, was ich tue mit meinem Zeichen auf der Brust, dann tust du, was du musst. Oh, ich kann nie rasten, hab nie Ruhe mit meiner Maske im Gesicht, da tu ich meine Pflicht.
Aus großer Kraft folgt große Verantwortung.
Ich leg nachts den Umhang an, wenn ich durch Gassen streif. Die bösen Buben fürchten mich, haben Angst, dass ich sie greif. Mein Stretchanzug ist selbst genäht und auch imprägniert. Die Flexibilität darin, die ist mir
Yeah, that was what told me that it was Waldo the first time. They really hint you at it.
Wissen, was ich tu mit meinem Zeichen auf der Brust. Dann tust du, was du musst. Oh, ich kann die Rassen nach mir mit meiner Maske im Gesicht. Da tu ich meine Pflicht.
2, 1, Risiko.
Autos an roten Ampeln, das schafft man nicht allein. Selbst Einkaufstüten könnten reißen, da spring ich rettend ein. Auch wenn sie so schwer und furchtbar zart, die Zeit hier wegen richtig taugt. Ich bin ein Held, ich nehm kein Geld, egal welche Gefahr sich stellt. Ich bring den Brief zum Kasten, auch wenn der Dackel bellt. Oh, weil Gott die Superhelden-Schuhe, die Ganoven sind geschockt. Folg auch ich dem Ruf. Oh, mit meiner Zweitidentität, das alter Ego rockt, wenn's Omis Rasen mäht. Das ist aber nett von Ihnen. Oh, wenn Sie nur wissen, was ich tue.
I've seen at least 2 more Waldos we could find.
Tust du, was du musst. Oh, ich kann die Rassen abrufen mit meiner Maske im Gesicht. Mit meiner Maske im Gesicht. Mit meiner Maske im Gesicht. Dann tu ich meine Pflicht. Pow!
So much pow. Is it just gonna trigger the same thing? Do I gotta actually reset it? I guess it doesn't go off the end of it, you just have to not come close to these guys, huh? Okay. Alright, let's get in there and start getting the actual stuff. So, yeah, there is a Wally up here. It's not in the water, it's actually... maybe it's up behind the waterfall. We'll find it. Maybe there there's one over here. It's kind of pointed down, but you know. I'll explore the up first, and then we'll go back underneath it. Definitely feels like we can go higher. Well, maybe not. Huh. There we go. And I guess the rest of the game is just secrets. Whoa, that wasn't cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to... There we go. So up takes me away from it. Huh. Good secret. Aha! There was another secret. See? Yep, we'll get it. So we have 6 scrap left and a bunch of bones and 7 treasure chests somewhere. Oh, we're gonna start scouring the edges of the world, just we'll pin it down. We should be starting to really run low on some of these things. Are we actually finished with this corner of the map? That'd be cool. Neato. Oh, actually, we did have another thing to do over there. I remember there was one of the Waldos hiding in the actual temple. Not too shabby. So there are a couple of places we could still look. Like there was that little place behind the whole village. There could absolutely be secrets around here. It's telling me. Oh, good secret. Alright. Health and regen. Oh, up there maybe. Alright. What do we got? More stomp damage, huh? It's cute. How are we looking? 4 more chests left. A bunch of bones and some scrap. I wonder why it's listing that there's so much percent left, considering that we're basically at end game. Well, it doesn't seem to be in this back corner. Although it is detecting a scrap at least. Maybe it's in the next area. Sure seems like it. Huh. Maybe it's just up. Going up has its own problems. Well, that was one. It seems to be like up in the mountains or something. So maybe that's the case. Oh no, you're over here. I forgot. How are we doing that? Huh. Oh, you float. Okay, that's more reasonable. Okay. That's clearly in the next area, the mountains or something like that. So we're gonna have to skedaddle that way. I just want to confirm it's in the mountains and oh, did we go this way? I forget. That was a negatory, unfortunately. This kind of seems like the right area. There we go, a single scrap, right? Yes. Well, it's sensing a bone now. That's exciting. That's definitely in the mountains. Well, we are solving one area at a time. Well, thank you all for watching. I'm going to take a couple minute break and then I'm going to continue looking. I'll see y'all then. Bye bye now.